Hello everybody and welcome back to our Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke Let's Play. I am the GameShark and this is episode 2. Real quick, let's check out the squad. Once again we have Mecha, or Squirtle, with that sassy nature. Forgot to find out what that was, but I imagine it lowers speed and ups maybe special defense. Not too sure, but we got Water Gun last episode and that knocked Brock out pretty much by itself. We have Mickey, our Rattata, Birdman, our Pidgey, and Freep, our our Caterpie. None of them are really worth mentioning right now. Maybe Birdman after this episode, or by the end of this episode. But we got our Boulder badge last episode, and we're gonna continue east. Looking good with items, so we're just gonna press on. I think we're about to get the running shoes here. Yep. Oh, Shock! I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Got the running shoes. So that'll help us kind of speed by a few things in the game here. I think this is from Mom. Yeah. There we go. Running. Looking sharp. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? So what if I did? So what if I did? So this episode will basically be this route, which I believe is Route 3, level 9 Pidgey. Wow. And then probably Mount Moon. We'll try and scoot through Mount Moon this episode. And then next episode is going to be kind of big. We have two big trainer battles. We are going to run into our rival, Jabroni, and we will have a gym battle in Cerulean City. So we need to get our team ready for that. So that's what this episode's about to be. Mount Moon can kind of be a little time consuming, but we'll see what we can do. Pidgey gets a crit, of course, excuse me. And we probably will get a War Turtle this episode. Yep, already a 15. I believe he levels up at a 16. So, looking good. Looking good. And last Janus was no problem at all. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Did you? Did you? Because I don't remember you. Buckcatcher Colton? No, I don't remember you, buddy. But I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do easy work. Level 10 Caterpie though. Critical hit like that. Mecha's throwing those heavy fists again. Heavy fists. Speaking of heavy fists, I believe once we exit Mount Moon, we will run into the Mega Punch and Mega Kick guys. And I'm not too privy to moves with poor accuracy. And because of that, I really don't like either of those moves. However, Tackle's not that great either. So maybe we'll get rid of Tackle for Mega Punch. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. We shall see. Hopefully this Weedle doesn't... Alright, he goes for the Poison Sting. Hopefully he doesn't poison us. Nice. Such a resilient Mecha. Mecha's been proving to be a very good Pokemon. Caterpie, really? I don't know why, but we're gonna switch train real quick. Get Birdman. And like I said last episode, Birdman has the best chance out of the other Pokemon in our party to actually make it to end game, you know? Stick around for a while. Because, unfortunately, just some of these Pokemon in the early game aren't good enough to go the distance. String shot from Caterpie here, trying to slow us down. But we ain't scared. We ain't ever scared. Quick tackle. Goes first. What a dirt ball. What a dirt ball. And there's Birdman, level 6. Gotta like that. You beat me again. I don't know if we ever faced you, but whatever, buddy. Hi, I like shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. I think that's a reoccurring character for Pokemon, is the youngster with the shorts. I think it was youngster Joey, now youngster Ben. Pretty sure he's a reoccurring character, and I think we're gonna get our War Turtle off of youngster Ben here. Dang, that was a powerful quick attack. Rattata's not bad. And those normal type moves are stab for him, so I mean quick attack's good move for Rattata, and as priority, pretty sure it's the only priority move in this generation. So Ekans is a powerful Pokemon too. The poison type, as we know, Ekans is Snake backwards, and when he evolves into Arbok, that is Cobra backwards. And pretty big fan of Arbok. Pretty cool Pokemon. Poison Sting. Come on, Mecha. Come on, Mecha. That's my guy. He is powerful. He is ready to go. That's my guy. Alright, I think this is it. I think level 16 is it. Looking good, too. 24 special attack. That'll probably jump up to like a 30. Here it is. It's been real, Squirtle. It's been real. But we're ready to move on. We're ready to evolve. Oh, look at War Turtle. Wow. Looking good. Love that tail. Love those ears. He's a really good middle evolution. I think he kinda... We're gonna use a quick potion. He captures the cute and tough pretty well, in my opinion. Still keeps the cuteness from Squirtle, kind of developing the toughness of Blastoise. Are you a trainer? Let's get with it right away. Sure thing, bud. Sure thing. I'll catch your Greg with the Weedle. Level 9. See this? Sorry. This never made sense to me. In Pokemon games, these trainers have level 9 Weedles when, I mean, I'm pretty sure Beedrill evolves at level 10, so this should at least be a Kakuna. Game Freak, why isn't this a Beedrill? I mean, I guess it'd be really hard if these just booty trainers had Beedrills and stuff, but level 9 Caterpie? Like, what's the point? Like, Bugcatcher Drek, you're just a poor trainer. Unless you really like first... No, you know you have a Kakuna, so you don't even make sense. But we are going to go out to Birdman real quick. We'll get Birdman a little bit of love. And I'm thinking, once we get some more Pokemon, we will probably keep 3 in the party and train them up. And after this episode and before the next episode, I'll probably do a quick grind off-screen, so you guys don't have to just see me battling stupid Pokemon over and over again. And we'll get our team up to a reasonable amount here. Look at Birdman. Need to get them up to par. Metapod. We'll go back out to Birdman. Once he gets Gust, he'll be decent. He will be decent. Especially for Gary's Ivysaur, which is a thing. We need a Pidgeotto for that. Definitely need a Pidgeotto for that. And that's why next episode's gonna be so crucial. Nuzlocks have been lost in Cerulean City. That's all I'll say. Nuzlocks have been lost in Cerulean City. A couple tough trainers out that way. Birdman to level 8. Looking good, buddy. And yeah, you're a bad trainer. Bugcatcher, Greg, sorry. You are a bad trainer. I think maybe I'll come back to these guys, those other 2 trainers, when I grind, maybe? Because trainers are good experience. Their Pokemon are higher than the wild Pokemon, and you get money for beating them. The only thing is I don't know if I'm going to go through all the way through Mount Moon again. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, is that kind of 2-shot? I hope that's 2 shots. Knock him out. Be a strong War Turtle. Alright. That's alright, Becca. You're still our guy. You've been doing us proud thus far. Metapod. We'll scoot out real quick. Maybe our Pidgey can get to level 9 here. Maybe, oh maybe. Because Metapod and Kakuna give decent experience. They do indeed. And I think, hopefully they can both gain a level here. Our Meta and our Birdman. Defense rose doesn't affect us because we're using a special attack. Still not concerned. I think this might be stupid. I'm going to go for the tackle to save PP. And that was stupid because there's a Pokemon Center just up the way. Although it didn't matter, it was still not the best play. So Mecha, level 17, looking strong. Look at that. There's a 30 special attack, looking really strong. He is kind of slow. Birdman level 9, learned Gust. There we go. That's all we needed. That's perfect. So we'll get him a few more levels, and he'll be looking nice. He'll be looking real nice. This is actually a new encounter. So here we go. Let's see what we can get. I'm going to put Pidgey in front of this. Birdman. Here we go. So this is dupes. This is doopies. So we'll just get out of here real quick. A Spearow. That's new. A male Spearow. So none of these moves should do much damage whatsoever. They're both normal flying types, so... it's a pretty even match, by the way, too. Level 8 and a level 9. But hopefully we'll end up catching this Spearow, and it'll be one of the Pokemon we end up boxing. And not because Spearow's a bad Pokemon. Jeez, it's hard. Not because he's a bad Pokemon at all, but mainly because in a Nuzlocke, if you white out, which means all the Pokemon in your party faint, that is game over. Unless you have Pokemon in your PC to switch to. So basically, just having Pokemon in the computer kinda keeps you alive. It basically flits around here and there. Even if it is frail, it can be a tough foe that uses Mirror Move. Mirror Move. It's odd that they put a move in his Pokedex description. A male Fearow. So it goes into a Fearow, so I kinda like Fearow. Is that right? Uh-oh, I think that's right. I'm not gonna look up. I believe she's a trainer. Okay. Last Robin with one Pokemon, it's a Jigglypuff. Guarantee you it knows Sing. I'm gonna go for a quick sand attack. And I'm just kind of betting. Oh, it goes for Pound. That's just too dangerous. We need to go out to our big dog, Mecha. That is just too dangerous. Alright, Pound does 5 still. This Jigglypuff is not messing around. It's a pretty tough Jigglypuff. I mean, level 14. I mean, I don't care what Pokemon you have, level 14 at this point in the game is pretty good. Nice experience for the both. I'm gonna go back to Mecha to lead our party. Basically because I know what Mount Moon has in store for us, and Pidgey is basically not very effective against any of those Pokemon, and our War Turtle can hit them without being super effective and also being super effective, so he gives us some nice balance there. Route 4 is a new route, unfortunately. There's no spots for us to catch wild Pokemon. Now, there is a static Pokemon here, and a static Pokemon is a Pokemon that is in the game that cannot be changed, and it's given to the player. So, for example, like an Eevee. But here, we have a Magikarp that will cost us 500, and we have enough money. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this. Magikarp is probably one of the worst Pokemon in the game, but we do know that it evolves into one of the, I think, the coolest Pokemon in the game, and a Gyarados. So we got Tsunami. Looking pretty good. What do we have, 5 or 6 Pokemon now? Let's see here. Yeah, looking sharp. Looking sharp. So, we'll deposit Pharaoh, Reap, and Magikarp. Alright. that should be good. So we're basically looking at Mecha, Birdman, and Mickey. So we are going to go into Mount Moon. Let's see what our first encounter will be. And like I said, I think today's episode of Geodude. Nice. Today's episode is basically just going to be us getting through Mount Moon. Once we get to Cerulean City, we'll probably call it there. And then we'll start the next episode with a leveled up team to take on our rival, Jabroni, and the gym. So I'm going to give this Geodude probably one more tackle, and then we'll start throwing some Pokeballs at him. Don't want to take a chance and get a crit hit on him, you know? There we go. Added a Geodude to the team. Not bad at all. And this is probably the most... Oh, let's read this first. Its round form makes it easy to pick up. Some people have used them to hurl at each other in a snowball fight. 44 pounds, I highly doubt people would pick up a Geodude and throw it. 44 pounds is pretty damn heavy. But like I was saying, this is probably one of the most cliche names for a Geodude. But I like it. Checks out. Bullet Seed, there we go. Too bad we don't have a grass-type Pokemon right now. But maybe we'll get one before we face Misty. We'll see. And this is why I wanted to keep Mech out in front, so we could just water gun through these guys, and we can get experience and still press on pretty quickly. Scoop this up. Paralyze Heal. Not too shabby. And yeah, I'm gonna fight probably all these Geodudes. I'll probably skip the Zubats. They're not really worth the Supersonics, you know? If you know what I'm talking about. I mean, you're probably familiar with Zubats. They love to hack you with the Supersonics, the para fuses, which is a Paralyze, and then, Confuse. They're the worst. The Crobat's not a bad Pokemon. And I'm pretty sure he is in 3rd Gen. Which technically this is, because even though this is based off of Red and Blue, it's a remake. It's Fire Red, Leaf Green, so 3rd Gen. Last Iris with the Clefairy. 2 words, ain't shook. See how you like water guns. Alright, looks like it's going to be about 3 of them. Which Growl does not affect because it's a special attack. So we're not too afraid of you. An Encore to your demise. Well played, Fairy. Well played indeed. Unreal. She stays alive. Hits us with the double slap, which is just mostly annoying. I believe we're encored into the water gun. Yep. But we'll knock her out. Probably get to level 18. Oh, just shy. Just shy. Nonetheless, we will continue on. I am going to go down here and, scoop up those items. Because it's a Nuzlocke. Items are pretty valuable. I mean, I guess they are in any Pokemon game, but it's nice to have potions on hand. It'd be nice to have a Repel too, to be honest with you. I don't always like to use Repels though, because I feel like obviously fighting Pokemon is good experience, but every encounter with a Pokemon is a chance to run into a shiny type Pokemon. And I play, if you run into a shiny type in a game, which is, I believe, 1 in 8,000 chances in this game. Rare candy, nice. If you run into a shiny, it's fair game to catch. So, And second to last Pokemon game I played, I ran into a shiny Ghastly, which was awesome. It's blue, which is really cool, and then it was Liquid Crystal, so it evolved into a Gengar without me having to train it. So it was pretty sweet. I had a shiny Gengar, and it had a really cool moveset. Maybe one of my favorite Pokemon I've ever had. Not only because it was shiny, because, I mean, it was powerful. It led my team in a Nuzlocke where I lost a lot of Pokemon, and he stayed alive and did work. Actually, it was a she. Her name was Annabelle. And she kicked ass. She led my team. Team on my back. And that was a lot of fun, playing with the shiny Gengar like that. So yeah. So, with Repels, you don't run into wild Pokemon, so you can't encounter any shinies if you don't encounter any Pokemon. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And we're going to try and skip a lot of these trainers just because Mount Moon can be so treacherous. I mean, it's long, it's tedious. So we'll just try and blaze through here best we can. Quick water gun for the Geodude, should knock him out. Of course. And it's times where, like, Mount Moon, where, like, the speed up button would be nice, but we don't need it. We can sit here and talk, and like I said last episode, ask me some questions in the comment section, you know? We can get to know each other better in these episodes. I'll do my best to answer your questions in the episodes, and I'll give us something to talk about. And like I said, I want this to be arching, so we need to talk to be a community. I think there's mostly just Geodude and Zubaz, but I think there's also like Paris. I think Clefairy's been here too. Clefairies are really rare though. And as you know, or maybe you don't know, but Clefairy was originally supposed to be the mascot for Pokemon. Ash was supposed to get a Clefairy, but the game developers thought, well, maybe Clefairy's a little bit too feminine because it's pink. So they went with a more gender-neutral Pokemon, with Pikachu, the electric mouse that we all know. And 20 years later, probably a good call, because look where Pokemon is, and, you know, Pikachu's leading the way. Not bad, Game Freak. And with that being said, Pokemon Sun and Moon is coming out soon. That's really exciting. Let me know what you guys think about that. We'll probably try and get some kind of a Let's Play on that once it comes out. We'll pick it up. And that revive won't do us any good. We'll sell that at the next mart. That's one thing about the Nuzlocke, is I guess you can sell the revives, which are worth a pretty penny. They fetch a fair price. Scoot by them. And we don't necessarily have to fight all these trainers, because, like I said, I'll go back and grind. I'll probably fight these guys off-screen, maybe not. But yeah, I want to get episodes out at a decent time. I don't want to post our episodes of us going through every corner of Mount Moon. Although, if that's what you guys want, let me know in the comment section. Maybe next Let's Play we do will be more thorough, you know? Or if it's a Pokemon game I've never played, I basically reach my peak at 3rd gen, really. Any Pokemon game I've played that's past that is a Pokemon ROM hack, which is a fan-made game. So the only reason I'm familiar with Pokemon beyond that, 3rd generation, is through ROM hacks. And I like a lot of Pokemon from those later generations. And that's another reason why I'm so excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon, because I'm probably going to buy a 3DS. I don't have a 3DS, so I'll probably buy one of those for it, depending on what system it comes out for. I don't even think we know that yet. But, I don't know. It's exciting. It is exciting. Battle online with, like, the 3DS, whereas I'm kind of confined to Pokemon Showdown, which is pretty cool. Maybe we'll post some battles on this channel soon. Maybe we'll get through this Let's Play first. Try and do a video every day. Maybe a few. Maybe a couple every day. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. But I want there to be content. I don't want people to come to this channel, our channel, and be like, oh, it's cool, but I mean, there's nothing to really watch here, so I just, you know, continue on my way. Crit didn't matter. Nice crit, though, Mecha. We recognize you're throwing hard. But I don't want people to come to the channel and be like, well, there's nothing to do here, so I'll move along. We need to have something on the channel for people to watch, so we need to produce content. Look how strong Mecha is, too. And luckily, the Zubat is not going to be the bane of our existence and just go for the Leech Life. Could've went for the Supersonic, which would have really sucked. But luckily, there's a little favor there. Excuse me, sorry. Level 19. Looking strong. Oh, looking to learn Bite. Ladies and gentlemen, Mecha is so powerful. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Bite's a good move. Bite is a good move. 60 overall strength. Alright, this is kind of a big point in the game here. He might have a Magnemite. And if that's the case, that's dangerous. I'm going to use a potion, just to be safe. I'm pretty sure he has a poison type as well. Because I know they give you an antidote before you leave here. So we'll see what he has.
Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine.
Not if I have anything to say about it, pal. Super Nerd Miguel. He's got the Grimer, yeah. We'll see what a water gun does. I don't know if they're physically defensive or specially defensive. I think another water gun might do the trick. Let's see here if we can get lucky. Alright, he holds on, he holds on. We'll go for a Bite, although he might go for... Oh, he doesn't go to heal. He does not go to heal. He doesn't love his Pokemon. You're a bad trainer, Super Nerd. A Voltorb. Alright, we're gonna stay with our War Turtle. And I'm going to bet his special defense isn't that high. He goes for a charge. Alright, this is scary. This is really scary. So A, he's faster than us, which is awful. B, shoot. Alright. He just went for a charge, which upped his special attack, his next lightning attack, his next electric attack. So if he lands a thunder shot, it might kill. We have no other choice. He goes for another charge. He blows it. You absolutely blew it. Voltorb. You could have done some damage. You could have scared us. Unfortunately, you're booty. No, you're good. Critical hit too. That's my guy, Mecha. Teach him a lesson. Super Nerd Miguel is actually booty and doesn't know how to train a Pokemon. You don't know how to select moves. That first charge, good play. Good play. Second charge, stupid. Very bad play. Hopefully the Smog does not poison. It does not. And Mecha is just resilient. He is just a powerful, resilient Pokemon. He's the kind of guy you want to lead a team. And we get to level 20, and that's really good. 35. I think Misty might be high teens, maybe low 20s? I'm not sure.
Alright, we each take a fossil. No being greedy.
I hate you, guy. What's this? The Dome Fossil? I hope that's Kabuto. I'd rather have a Kabutops than an Amistar, I think.
Alright, this fossil's mine.
I don't even know why he still gets one. I don't think he should still get a fossil. I just beat you. You were gonna take both if you won. Since I won, I should get both. Whatever, though. Whatever. Sorry about that. Lag, if that is lagging for you guys. I apologize. I think we're out. We are done with Mount Moon. We are done with Mount Moon. So here's Mega Punch and Mega Kick, guys.
A punch of heroic ferocity, packed with destructive power. When the chips are down, Mega Punch is the ultimate attack. You agree, yes? Now,
Let me teach it to you, Pokemon. Alright, we'll check it out. We will at least check it out. Rocky can learn it. Maybe that's the better call. I might stick with Rocky. Yeah, it's so strong, but at the same time, that accuracy is just so bad. I'm a big subscriber to the accuracy over power. Missing a hit is just, it could ruin a round, so I think we're just gonna give it to Rocky. I feel like it's safe that way. You should go before you've seen by the misguided fool who trains only has silly kicking over there. I believe we talked about a kick of brutal ferocity, bad with destructive power. I mean, they just say the same thing. I mean, we'll check it out real quick. I believe the accuracy is even worse, but the power is even higher. Was it 120 and 75? It's just not worth it to me. Sorry, just not worth it to me. And only 5 PP? Just not worth it to me. You'll come crawling back when you realize. Yeah, I don't think so. I do not think so. Ooh, that looks like a new route to me. Found Roar, which is not necessarily the worst. Not necessarily the worst, especially in a Nuzlocke, so this is a new route. Let's put our Pidgey out in front and see what we can get here. See what we can get. Our new encounter is, oh, so this is duplicate. This is a duplicate, so we get to pass through. Dupes. Alright, looks like there's quite a few Rattata up in here. Can't escape because he has higher speed than us. Or because he went quick attack, I'm not quite sure. I don't really know how that works. Looks like there's a lot of Rattata out here. Level 12. That is no joke. And just because I know he probably has higher speed, and he goes for the quick attack anyway, I'm just gonna knock him out. It'll be good experience for our Pidgey. So he holds on by a thread here. I'm gonna give him a bite. See how he likes it. And he doesn't. Birdman to level 10. Alright, give me something other than a Rattata, please. Spearow, we already caught that. And this might be one of those routes that doesn't have anything else. There may be Mankey in here. I'm gonna give it a few more encounters here. If we don't run into anything, then I am going to look it up before we play the next episode. I'll see what's out here. And if there's nothing new for us to catch, maybe I'll give us a token that will allow us to catch another Pokemon in a different route. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section, if we should do kind of like tokens like that. Because we don't really have an opportunity to catch a Pokemon in this route. And that's also not kind of fair, so especially when our Pokemon are so limited to begin with. So yeah, I think I'll go one more encounter after this. And then we'll just have to continue on. Let's see here. Yeah, looking like just Spearow and Rattata. So we're gonna scoot, can't escape. Got away so easy, okay. So we're just gonna scoot out. And here's Cerulean. Here is Cerulean. So I think we're just gonna heal up and probably call this an episode. So once again, thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in and watching our second episode of our Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke Let's Play. Thanks a lot for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. And I guess we'll see you guys next time. See ya!